But yes. All right, I do want to talk about something though real quick though. Just a little bit serious. I just want to make a little extra couple comments here and there, so you know people don't freak out and people don't misunderstand. But it's about the message I just sent out in the Hakitos in the pre-nest. I will really appreciate it if we kept conversations about other talents, you know, companies, events to a minimal, especially when I'm not there, to, you know, supervise it, moderate it, and just be able to like control the situation, if that makes sense. Like, again, the word I'm using here is minimal. I'm not saying it's not allowed. You guys know exactly how I operate. I've been streaming for about what, 3 years now? Almost 3 years actually. So you guys do know how I kind of like, you know, I work, if that makes sense, like how my stream goes, and excuse by the word chat works. I know most people would say to like, oh, just make it a rule, Hakka, and you know, I know a lot of streamers like do have the rule there already to like, you know, not bring people up unprompted. But whenever a Hakito reminds me of, you know, what my friends have done, or someone brings up a cool title that I admire, or someone in the scene that is popping off, you know, and I have a couple words about their work, I don't mind that at all, because you know that's basically how we have those conversations. It is a fun conversation after all, and I really don't want to have to take away that privilege from you guys. While it is difficult, try to read the room and check in yourself how frequently you might be doing it, because that's generally all I ask for. I do love it when you guys, you know, are chatting with each other. You guys are having your cute little conversations about how your day is going, what you guys are, you know, having for dinner, what you guys have for lunch, how everything is going in your life. Like, I don't mind that at all whatsoever. But again, you know, it's manners, and etiquettes will always apply regardless of then, you know, not being a rule written there. But it is etiquette, and it's also about, you know, common sense. If I need to be sterner, I will be sterner, and I really don't want to, but I will. I hope that comes off clear. I hope that kind of gives out like the what is allowed and what is not allowed. Does that make sense? But yeah, thank you for understanding. And if you guys need any clarification, you know, again, just refer back to this VOD. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it does make sense. Again, sorry for the fucking word vomit, but I do hope my communication came across clearly. And, you know, we're able to, like, have a blank slate moving forward, if that makes sense. At least with, you know, topics like this. It's just like, you know, like, feel free to do it when I'm here. If it ever does bother me, or if it ever comes to a point where it's too much, trust me, I'll tell you to cut that shit out. But when it comes to pre-nest, in places where I am not there, it's a little bit hard because it's unsupervised, you know? Like, I am not there to see what you guys are talking about, especially when it, you know, involves other people, other companies, other events, speculations and stuff like that, you know? I don't know. I just feel it's not cool to talk about that whenever I'm not present, because I can't control nor, you know. Yeah. Yeah.